All right, Timothy Renshaw is with us from Business in Vancouver. Good morning.
Steve, how are you?
Good. Big conference coming up, the BC India Global Business Forum, which will happen tomorrow. And we talk about how important China is to our economy. Right. India is very important as well.
Yeah, and becoming increasingly important because of the growth of population, obviously, and also we have a lot of connections with India too, as we do with China. So the forum is really going to focus a lot of business, a lot of political focus on China or on India, which is like a huge potential for us.
Right. What exactly are we courting from India?
Well, at this point we don't do that much trade with India, really.
Just award shows.
Yes, we're relatively few in exports, like in the millions, where we should be doing way more than that. So I think what we're after is India is investing a huge amount of money in infrastructure, for instance. They're looking for clean energy, they're looking for technology, all these kind of things that BC really has a lot of to offer, but at this point we don't have a market there.
Were we selling any wood products at all? Because you mentioned that, I know they were doing a tremendous amount of building that was going on
That's
there.
right, so there's another option for sure, wood products, but we're not doing that much there right now.
So what do we have to do then to sort of increase that?
Well, I think we really have to get in there now. I think we're already kind of late to the game in India, compared with a lot of countries. So one thing that's a big challenge for us and for cultivating business there is we don't have direct flights to India. So I mean, that would be our big first step, because it takes 20 hours to get to India. That's really a big turnoff for companies that want to deal with anybody in BC. So.
Right, so that would be one of the big things.
That would be a big thing too.
How many people are expected at this conference tomorrow? Is it going to be very large?
Yeah, I think it would be fairly substantial. Yeah, a lot of businesses and a lot of people that see the potential in India for sure.
All right. Well, we'll want more on that. I'm sure Business Vancouver will have tons on that conference going tomorrow. Yeah. Thanks, Timothy. Okay. We'll see you in an hour.
Thanks, Steve.